Welcome back to GreedFall. Today we are going to go back to New Serene and follow up on the main quest, which is reporting back to Constantine about the two nations' leads, about the Malichor. So while we are there, we can also do some of these side quests, like Vasco's quest, and maybe even the arena, finish it, because maybe there's something in for us there that would help us in the wild. So let's go. Yep, in the residence. See you soon. First we report back though. Oh dang, the leg is back. Ah, right. It's our residence, but it's close to the governor's residence. They do refill, don't they? Yes. I like these buildings under construction. That's really funny. Okay. I'm back.
Cousin! You have returned to me. Your absence was sorely felt.
You don't appear to be in top form. Are house intrigues keeping you from finding proper sleep?
No, nothing to bring me nightmares as of yet. I'm blaming it on the change of diet. Now, tell me what adventures you've been up to. If you only knew how bored I grow behind these walls.
What about his parents?
Any news of your parents?
Ah, okay.
No. With the time it takes to travel to the continent, it's not surprising. But I don't miss them. My father's next letter will certainly be full of his usual disdain. As for my mother, you know her. She's probably too busy planning her next assassination to have noticed my absence.
She's assassinating people? Dang it.
I have been to the neighboring cities as you asked of me.
Tell me then, was your journey adventurous?
Well, I was able to gain audience with the governors, give them your regards, and glean some information.
I would not have allowed anything bad to happen to him, Your Highness.
Oh, it's just us here, Kurt. Why not continue to call me by my given name? Carry on with your story, cousin. I'm impatient to know what secrets our illustrious neighbors have discovered.
The Bridge Alliance believes that a remedy could possibly be found by studying the local flora. They are quite motivated, but their research expedition has gone missing, and there is no sign of life. And since they themselves are under constant attack, they cannot spare a rescue party to investigate. The Mother Cardinal, in her opinion, believes the Malichor to be the result of a curse.
A curse cast by a demon. An evil creature worshipped by a cult of island natives. If you would allow me to second the request of our Mother Cardinal, we are in dire need of your help. Our inquisitors are hardly diplomats and... But I should let you finish, my daughter.
They have started their investigations in a village where strange events have been taking place, but they are unable to get to the bottom of it. The population keeps its secrets, and Taleme hopes that we might help them learn more about the cult.
This is all extremely interesting. You have lived up to my expectations, as always. That said, we find ourselves between the rock and the hard place. The bridge is already in open conflict with the island natives. Taleme and their inquisitors... We're going to have to tread on eggshells, but let's follow all the clues to their mysteries. We need to help them continue their investigations. Perhaps one will lead us to something useful. I don't have a lot of men, as well you know, and since I only trust you among them, take Kurt and any others that seem useful. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
If you would allow me, Your Highness, I would be honored to assist your cousin on her investigation.
Very well then. You could start by indicating the precise location of your nasty village.
Of course, Your Highness. I should have thought of that sooner. Allow me to mark the location on your map, my daughter.
Thank you.
Don't call me
Have
daughter.
no fear, Constantine. I will take care of all matters at hand.
Anything else?
Go to the village indicated by Peter, but I don't have to take him. I don't like him.
Are you liking your new role as a governor? How does it feel?
Honestly, once the thrill of the first few days is over, it's boring. I receive delegations from everywhere. They arrive with their arms full of presents to make me sign some agreements. Most of them take me for a fool, who will be easily convinced by some silver trinket. I would love to simply brush them all off and work on some real projects. I have so many ideas to make this city, this island, truly amazing.
How are relations with our allies?
Oh, they bow and scrape, and they regularly assure me of their unwavering friendship, so that they can better try to convince me to embrace their point of view, and only theirs. Taleme wants to convert me, and the Alliance assures me that only they will allow us to benefit from progress. They're a bunch of old foxes, but they take me for a young, brainless rabbit. The only thing they really want is to increase their influence on this island, with our help.
At least he
I'm going
sees
to leave
through
now.
that all.
Goodbye, Constantine.
There's hope.
Look out for yourself.
Okay. Well, in that case, I think I want to take Vasco with me. And I also saw his quest pop up. So we can do both. Okay. Kurt and Vasco? Or Siora and Vasco is the question. I don't think for his quest it matters,
Sorry.
right?
I'd like to know more about my family. I need to know what became of them. Could you accompany me to see Lady Morange? I'm afraid that without you, she may refuse to give me any information.
All right, Vasco. Let's go see Lady Lorraine Morange.
Okay. I think we met her before. She's in one of the houses, isn't she? And it might be just across the street. Oh.
It's blocked.
Oh, it's blocked. How's that? Ah. Because it was some kind of back door. There she is. You ready, Vasco, to hear about that?
Good day, my lady. Happy to see you again in such fine health. How can I be of service?
We would like to have some information regarding an important family, the Darcys.
Well, I could tell you many things about them, but I suppose that you want to know something in particular?
Are there any members of this family on the island?
Indeed, Bastien Darcy, the son of the family, has been in New Serene for some time. Last I heard about it, he was doing business, but that doesn't help in knowing where he is. The Darcys' first attempt at establishing themselves on this island wasn't very fruitful, but I seem to recall that since then the son has found a competent associate who's been working here for a long time.
Perfect. Could you tell us where to find her?
Of course. Ask for a Madame Clerc near the warehouses on the port. That's where she normally is. I hope the Darcys are not in trouble.
Do not worry, madam. Their name was simply mentioned in some business discussions. We are thinking about becoming associates. We would like to know more about them to form an opinion.
If you ask me, you should forget this idea, Your Excellency. Their son is a poor business partner.
Why do you say that?
I do not mean to speak ill of him. Perhaps it would be better for you to form your own opinion.
Well, thank you for your help, madam.
Can I help you with any other matter?
Depends. Have we talked about that?
You seem interested in the islanders.
As a matter of fact, I find their culture fascinating, but I can't say I know much about them. They are quite secretive and protect their cult and traditions from the curiosity of strangers. I know that their sages, they call them Donegada, are the guardians of their rituals as well as of the island. They have very strong links with nature and the creatures that inhabit it. They're also good healers. I could talk about them for hours, but you will learn more from the islanders themselves.
What can you tell me about New Serene?
It's a new city whose construction began not long ago. When I arrived 5 years ago, there was just a port, a fence, and some huts here. The businesses, the barracks of the guard, the palace, and all of the houses sort of sprung up from the ground. To see how impressive it is today, even if it is still far from its majestic mother, is incredible. Of course, with such expanse, all kinds of bandits, drunkards, and other lowlife have arrived. But I'm very proud of it, in spite of everything. I hope that your cousin continues this work.
What do you know about this island?
Much less than I would like. The land is still wild and extremely rich. Its soils are full of minerals, some of which are unknown to us. With regard to the flora and fauna, you've probably seen how different the creatures and plants are here. The islanders protect their land fiercely, and we cannot begrudge them that. When you see what we have done with our own, well, such a source of richness attracts greed.
What can you tell me about the relations we have with other nations?
We play a difficult role, caught between these two enemy nations who are nonetheless our allies. The smallest action could tip the balance and draw us into their conflict. If I may offer some advice, be very careful. We do not want a war to break out here.
But there's already
My
some
lady,
kind of
I have to
war
go.
going on.
Goodbye.
Okay, okay. Madame Clerk at the harbor, she said. Off we go.
Come closer, good people. The cure is right.
She's close.
You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you need to be the top of all serene.
Where's she? Oh, it's her. Cool.
Can I help you? Are you here to do business?
Are you Madame Clerk?
We would like to meet with your associate, Mr. Darcy.
Bastian? I don't know where he is. I can't say that he often graces us with his presence.
You don't have the slightest idea where he is?
I am not his caretaker, you know.
You don't seem to hold him in high regard.
Listen, my relationship with my associate is no one else's concern. And if you didn't come to do business, well...
Uh-oh. Pretend that you came to collect a debt. What does that mean? I'm not going to bribe her. What does that mean? A red tool. I don't think I'm able to convince her.
We must find him. This man you can see by my side is his brother.
Do not insult my intelligence. I know that the Darcys only have one son, alas.
You can see the Nort tattoos on his face, can't you? And a merchant like you must surely know about the Naught's recruiting process.
I can see the Naught, but a Darcy. And with all this blue on his face, he doesn't really resemble his brother.
Yeah, I don't know, that was weird. We shouldn't have just told her, right?
I've got a hunch
Okay.
that your associate has brought
Let's
you more
bribe.
problems than benefits. What would you say if I offered you some gold to compensate for your losses?
I see that you understand the struggles of a simple merchant. He was supposed to go to Hikmet to deal with one of our clients, but I didn't receive any news from him after his departure. And given his tendency to get himself into impossible situations, I didn't try to get any.
Who is this client?
His name is Ferrat. You'll find him in the Alchemist District. I'll write this down.
You think something may have happened to him there?
His mission wasn't very complicated. He had to pay for a valuable shipment and take charge of it. With Bastion, anything is possible.
Thank you, madam.
Okay, now this leads us to Hikmet. We can go that way round. Do we have any other business here in New Serene? The arena and the Ghost Regiment. I mean, now that we are here and much stronger, why don't we do that real quick? I hope there is a reward that'll help us. Most probably money, right? I mean, we need to earn back these 100 gold that we just spent bribing that woman.
Good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tia Pradea.
All the refills. It's really nice. And we didn't even level off of that main quest, although we got like 1,000 and more XP. That's crazy. So I think the arena fights will take care of the leveling. Oh, wrong door. Sorry. Okay. Now we have to talk to him, right?
Ready to excite the crowd.
And fight and accept. And we have to do the third challenge
Perfect.
over
As
again.
soon as you're ready, you can jump right in. Here for your greatest pleasure, our team.
It's the poisonous guys, right? What would be good against these?
Once again, they are here to kick up the sound of the
I hope fire.
bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go.
Let's see.
Things are about to get dicey.
I'm not so sure. Oh, yes, it's the poisonous. Ah, there's my roll. Look at that. Don't be so evasive. Okay.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Let's heal.
Blood. I can't hold on much longer. I need healing.
Okay. That one is dead. Dang it. They're all down. Are they not? Okay. Come on. Only one little. Okay, next one. I don't know if that helped at all, but magical coating, if I knew what that actually did.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Ah, right, they spit. Okay. Okay.
I need healing.
It's down. Let's get it.
Things are about to get dicey.
We're good though. They're much easier than the others.
Hold on much longer.
Okay. Let's shoot that. Dang it. Okay. And even a bigger one. I don't know, did that help? Not really, right? Let's put the stasis on. That might help because they're so evasive.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Yeah?
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
That actually helps. Now the big guy has been stasis. Not anymore.
I need healing. Let's see if you can ward off.
Oh, dang it. Heal. Oh, dang. Okay. We cannot run. So we need, that was okay, but we need to be stasis. We need to be careful with the big one. Actually, why don't we put a trap?
Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Okay, big one is up again. Okay, can we do that? Like set a trap and then heal? Oh no, it didn't go in there. No. Get out of there. Somebody please step into my trap. They're not very eager to step into my traps. Okay. Nice. No, not nice. Okay. I'm just shooting you.
Excellent. And the public really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won.
Okay. Now I got the quest, but last time we stopped.
Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in.
It reset.
You've grown to love their faces. You
Ah,
know
these
their
guys.
talents. The excellents are back.
They just have a ton of armor, right?
Win with all their hearts. The fourth challenge.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Yeah, I don't do any damage. Oh, that does a ton though. Okay.
Things are about to get dicey. Let's see if we can ward off this fate.
Oh. So they are very slow.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
How did that hit me?
Move away. Things are about to get dicey. I need healing.
That worked well. No, here. That gets rid of all of their armor. Okay. Cool. Oh, what are these guys? Fire help with the others? Oh, they, yeah. Okay, they again spit fire. Dang it. But at least it doesn't cause poison.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Dang it. Oh, they're all on me. Hey! So they do attack. Ugh. Oops. So, I think what we are going to do is a stasis coating. And then we set a trap right here. Nice. And then we start blasting and put more traps. Because, did she? I think she did. Okay, and then I think we need to watch which one's, oh dang it, which one's armor is down. Yeah, for example this guy. And then work on these. Okay, Spitter is down. He's stasised. Nice. Still has a little bit of armor. We did it! And everybody stood. Oh, no poison anymore. Good. Okay, that worked quite well with the stasis. So... oh no. Let's set another trap here. Dang it. Oh, I'm caught! I'm caught! I cannot move. Oof. How about Not a coating. A... How about now a poison trap? Can they be poisoned? They can. Vasco is down. So I think it's time for an elemental trap. And your armor is down. Come on. Step in. Your armor is down. Am I alone? I'm alone. I'm alone. Dang it. You're dead though. Oh gosh. I cannot even move. So let's set a stasis trap here. Yeah. Big guy. Oh, he isn't even hurt. Yeah, the big guy wasn't even scratched. So I think we should leave it here. Problem is, I guess I have to redo the whole thing if I leave now. How much stuff did we waste? Do we have ammunition? We could make some. Okay. Can we make these ointment? I'm not sure if we can make these coats. Is it these? No. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, we did one of the challenges. And they don't seem to do anything for us but leveling, so which is cool. We do have a level 2. Oh, can we now get one of these attributes? No. 16, 17. Okay. Dealt by alchemical preparations. Yeah. Let's do that. That helped a lot here. And now the question is, do we want to go back to Hikmet to do his quest? Or... Oh, hello. Who? Where? Oh, there. Okay. Is that all? Yeah, now the question is, are we going to do his or do we speak to Kurt?
Blood, my friend. My contacts have spoken. I was able to discover the location of this infamous phantom training camp.
Maybe we can do it in
Do
both.
you still think they should be held accountable?
More than ever. You know that I recruited Raynor. I want to know what kind of hornet's nest I led him into. I want to know what these madmen did. But I fear if I go alone, I might not be able to control myself. And I won't learn anything. But you're already very busy. Come find me again when you have less to do. Anything else?
Oh, I cannot do them both.
I must leave you.
Because you're locked into his quest. Well then... we need to go to Hikmet? I suppose. I think fastest is we go back into our residence. But let me see. Well.
Oh, it's you, Menawi. Come and see. I received beautiful things from our village.
But you never sell to me.
Bertir to mad, Onol Menawi. I am always happy to see you again. Do you want to see the objects I brought back from Vignamri?
No. Now we can see his stuff. Oh, dang. Ooh. Great obsidian needle. It's a long blade. It seems we can wield that, right? Elemental damage, 100. Obsidian saber. Those applied. They are not bad at all. An axe, strength 2, agility 2. Yeah, we could buy one of these. I can wield the long blade, right? Otherwise it would be... Oh right, we can also look at our incompatible. He needs a better weapon too. But I wanna have that. Stun. Yeah, let's buy.
You will always be welcome here.
I can't see it. Oh, but they're not upgradable. But it's much better than what we had. I still have no idea how to use weapon B. It's weird that we have it and never use it. But there's no weapon B option. Don't know. Oh, does he have armor maybe? For our native?
Bertir to mad, Onol Menawi. I am always happy to see you again. Do you want to see the objects I brought back from Vignamri?
Tenlen crane mask. No. Trekker's tunic. Poison resistance. If I knew How much is that? If I knew what kind of stats, maybe we should come back with her. Because we need better armor for Siora. And I don't want to put her in our clothes. That would be stupid. Okay, very cool, very cool. So let's travel, I think. No. Where's he at? Oh, I guess we haven't been here. That's cool. I see you, sparkling chest. Oh, 3. Dang it. Ah, it's right here. Is he an alchemist? Seems so. I mean, they all are, right? So, yeah. Oh, look at that. And a skelly. But that's cool.
If you come to do business, you should go upstairs. I am but a poor underling.
Oh no, I'm sorry about that. Poor underling. Ah.
Hello, sir. Is this the house of the man called Farad?
It is I. What can I do for you?
We're searching for Mr. Darcy. He was supposed to come here to do business.
Yes. Yes, he did come here, but I don't know where he is. To be honest, our exchange did not exactly go as planned. And if you are his associate, or a member of his family, know that you owe me a large sum of money.
How so?
Well, this Darcy fellow came here to take the shipment, and he was supposed to deliver me a promissory note.
Which never arrived, I imagine. How could you let him leave with your merchandise without payment?
Well, he's the son of a very well-known family. I did not deem it necessary to try and obtain more guarantees.
What if something happened to him?
Nothing happened. At least I don't think so. Why should that concern me? I'm not his brother. He owes me money, and I do not have the slightest idea of where he might be.
I suspect that you are not telling us everything.
Come on. If you have not come to repay his debt, leave me alone so I can work in peace.
I'm not going to pay him. Search Master Farhad's papers while he's just standing there? That's rude.
I already told you that I do not know where this man is. Leave me alone.
Okay. Well, then I search your papers. But pretty cool nonetheless. Aha. They're just lying about.
If you have come to do business, head upstairs.
Yeah, we know
if there's
that
any business
already.
left to do.
Why do you say that?
They haven't been paying me, and I've had to work with cheap ingredients for weeks.
Huh.
What do you do here exactly?
I create and prepare complex potions. Not simple health potions, but far more subtle things.
And if I'm not mistaken, things are not going the way you would want them to.
The boss has always been difficult, but ever since he got ripped off, it has been a living hell. I work using leftovers thrown away by all the other alchemists, while listening to him screaming at me and everyone else all day. This is no way to live.
Poor guy.
Have you heard of a man called Bastian Darcy?
It would be difficult not to. His name is the only thing my boss talks about. Apparently, he did not pay for one of our shipments and still left with the goods. And now my boss makes me work twice as much to compensate for his losses. With ingredients I wouldn't even feed to a pig.
And what did your boss do?
Well, he spent every waking hour cursing his name. That's how I learned about it.
That is the only option?
How can a brilliant, conscientious alchemist keep working here? I am certain that any great laboratory in town would welcome you with open arms. So why continue protecting your employer?
Oh, you're right. Anywhere is better than here. My boss did not only curse the name of the man you're looking for, he also hired some thugs to find him and our shipment.
Interesting. I think we may need to have a few words with your employer.
If you could also tell him that I am resigning, then I won't need to go upstairs.
Okay. But how about we just take that? Letter from one of Master Ferhat's acquaintances. My friend, I'm deeply saddened to hear about the difficulties you're facing as a consequence of your dealings with Bastian Darcy. I was told that this boy was inconsequential, but I did not think him dishonest. Alas, as you know, if you were to wait for his family to repay you, the wait could prove very long. Correspondence with the continent is quite slow, but there are other solutions. Debt collectors could prove useful. I hope that you will manage to find a solution to this problem. Hey, your guy downstairs resigned.
You again. I already told you that I do not know where the man you're searching for is.
You may not know where he is, but you did everything you could to find him, didn't you?
What do you mean?
Does this document ring a bell? You hired some debt collectors to find Mr. Darcy.
How dare you rummage through my belongings?
You could have taken legal action and retrieved what you were owed, but you sent some killers instead.
I doubt the governor would approve. Do you want us to tell him about it?
No. But please, understand me. The Darcy family is on the continent. It would take months for them to reply to my complaint. What other solution was there? My shop will not survive this.
Tell us who these debt collectors are, and we'll take care of it.
They loiter in an alleyway of ill repute, not far from here, in the Science District.
That's what I feared. Probably a bunch of cutthroats. If Bastian survives...
If he survives, remind him of what he owes me.
Well, off to the debt collectors. Oh, we didn't resign for him. Oops, now he does have to go upstairs by himself. Hey, I can climb that. For 3 gold coins. Well... Take that. And I guess that's our way back to the Science District? Maybe? Maybe not? It seems so. This is not the alley? Huh.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy. The best potions
I'm going in circles. They're in there. I cannot go there. Yeah, they're in the middle of this... Ah, it's a courtyard. But we have been here. Doctor's house. Huh?
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy. The best potions.
You're in my way. But I don't think that door worked. Nope. Oh, through here? Ah.
Hey, you! Leave this man alone!
What do you want? No one asked you for your opinion, so get lost.
Maybe he's friends with the weakling.
Maybe. In any case, it seems like he wants to share his fate.
You think I'm afraid? I've fought uglier people than you.
Vasco, let me try to take care of this. How much money are we talking about? You're here to collect a debt, right?
Between what he owes our client and our commission, it's a hefty sum. But if you want to pay in his stead, my lady, please do.
It's not that much, but still. Let's try to intimidate them.
I don't think you realize who you're dealing with. So, let me introduce myself. My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the congregation, and I'm here to save the life of one of our citizens. If you do not deliver him to me immediately,
I don't think that
I will have no
works.
choice but to inform the governor.
And you'll end up rotting in jail in no time.
Damn it, they look serious.
What?
Yes, a bit too much. Listen,
It
we
worked.
don't want to get in trouble with the governor, so
Wouldn't have
take
thought that.
him.
Yeah, if our client wants to get repaid, he'll have to make an official request. Come.
Dang it.
For your intervention. I thought these brutes would kill me.
Don't mention it. It's only natural.
But how did you end up in such a situation?
Oh, I'm certain someone like you, who belongs to high society, will understand. There is a game table here that is attended by the best of the aristocracy. I lost the money I owed to that merchant while playing there. And since I got out with a few other debts, I had to leave the merchandise as repayment as well. But that's a mere trifle that my father would have paid for without thinking twice. I never would have thought that someone would send these types of brutes after me. What a lack of tact. In any case, I am extremely grateful to you. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Captain Vasco. Naught and sea given. It was a pleasure, sir.
He didn't tell. Interesting.
De Sardet, can I do anything for you?
I must leave you.
Huh. What now? Yeah, I don't repay that. But now it's just... Huh. Okay. Weird. But yeah, why not? I guess. And we told that merchant.
Thank you,
Oh.
Sardet.
My pleasure. But why didn't you tell him who you were?
But I did tell him. I was stupid. I resented everyone, and you even more, for the life I didn't get to live. You had it all, everything I thought I was entitled to. But after seeing Bastion, I realized that in the end, I was exactly who I wanted to be. A naught, and a proud one at that.
I'm glad to hear it. No more regrets?
No more regrets. And I certainly don't regret not being called Leandra Darcy.
Ah, okay. Good. We resolved that. Finally. Oh man. Yeah, interesting. He could have come to that conclusion, like, without that quest? I don't know. Well, we did it, and now he likes us. Let's look at the stats. Where can we see that? Here, right? So Kurt is nice, Vasco is nice. Ah, Siora is still suspicious. The Congregation of Merchants is nice. Bridge Alliance and Telemi are suspicious, and I suppose that will never change, because we don't like them. The Coin Guards are nice. The Nords are suspicious, and the Natives are nice. Yeah, I like that, actually. I can live with that. And thus I end this episode. In the next one, I don't know, either we are going to do Kurt's quest, but he's already nice, so that he will be even nicer. Or, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we just move on in the main quest. Right, we have these new ones. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot to do. And this is also now much less. We can also look at these things, but I don't know what we achieve by doing these. Well, I guess we have to find out. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Have a wonderful and adventurous day, and goodbye.